Paris Saint-Germain end the first half of the 2018-2019 campaign unbeaten. In fact, the Parisians have only dropped 4 points since the start of the season and defeated Nantes 1-0 at the Parc des Princes to end the year in style, 13 points ahead of the winter break. Lille have been the surprise package under Christophe Galtier in this first half of the 2018-2019 season. Leao gave them an early lead against a Toulouse side which has struggled of late but which has performed better away from home than at home. 2 penalties, both converted by Max Gradel, would give the visitors the win. 3 wins away from the stadium compared to just 2 at home. Toulouse and Alain Casanova looking up in the second half of the season, but for Christophe Galtier's Lille, it is a little stop in their tracks as they chase Paris Saint-Germain first. It was dubbed as the match of week 19 in the Ligue Conforama as Montpellier hosted Lyon, and Nabil Fekir, the Lyon captain, gave the visitors an early lead. Both teams struggle for consistency of late, and Montpellier found an equaliser through a sublime finish by Aguilar. 1-1 the final score at the Stade de la Moisson. Montpellier continue to chase Lyon, who are third. After a sloppy start to the season, Saint-Etienne are back in flying form under Jean-Louis Gasset. Kevin MONNET-PAQUET opened the score for them against Dijon before Wabi Kazri, who has been Lever's star man so far this campaign, added an emphatic second. Saint-Etienne would finish with a Robert Berich goal, which made it 3-0 to cap off their start to the campaign. Marseille in the top half of the table, but Marseille struggling, and they were once again picked apart by an Angers side who scored first through BAHOKEN, only for Bouna to grab a late equaliser for Marseille in the 84th minute. But trouble ahead for Rudy Garcia's men. The Olympians need to steady the ship and have time now to rest during the winter break. Strasbourg have been one of the surprise packages of the Ligue Conforama this campaign, but it was an emotionally charged day at the Stade de la Minot, the first game since a deadly terror attack in the city of Strasbourg. They welcome Nice, and a 2-goal victory, enough for them to remain in the top half of the table. Stéphane has had a terrific start to his managerial career with Rennes, and things would get even better for the Brittany side as they put 4 goals past Nîmes to climb up the standings in the Ligue Conforama. Benjamin Bourigeaud recalled to the starting lineup, teamed up well with Hassan Ben Arfa, and Jordan Sibacheux getting 2 goals in the Ligue Conforama in this match. Reims are pushing for Europa League football after a brilliant start to the season, and they started their game against Caen in an emphatic fashion, with Souk scoring his very first goal for the club. The Stade Malherbe, however, responded. Younger first, and then star striker Enzo Crivelli. A draw in the end, 2-2, as Caen remains 16th, but Reims remain in the top half of the table. Penultimate faced bottom of the league as Guingamp travelled to the Stade Louis II to take on Monaco and heap even more misery on Thierry Henry. Monaco defeated 2-0 by Guingamp, who keep their chances of survival alive after this victory. Angers with a solid draw against Marseille. Surprise results as Toulouse beat Lille and Guingamp beat Monaco. Paris Saint-Germain with a win against Nantes to cap off a fantastic year for them. At the top half of the table, Paris Saint-Germain are 13 points clear of Lille. Lyon, Montpellier and Saint-Etienne all within 3 points of each other as they chase Champions League football. Nice slipped down to 10th. In the bottom of the table, Guingamp make up a little bit of ground on Monaco and Dijon. Dijon who slip into the bottom 3 because of their goal difference. Caen's draw takes them a little bit further from the drop zone. Toulouse climb up. After the break, Lyon will host Reims at the Stade. Toulouse welcomes Strasbourg to the stadium, and it'll be a crunch as Marseille welcome Monaco to the Velodrome.